Welcome to infinity. May our tingles be endless. I'm Joe Cozy. And happy Friday, y'all. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got anything to do. This is the second time I had to do this. I made it 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And the device that holds my device fell over again. The sticky's out on it. It fell down. I learned once it falls down, once that microphone jack gets tapped, it just cuts the volume out altogether. So, take two again. Oh well. But I woke up to two texts today. One really sweet, one not so sweet. Because it was malarkey. First text was from my company saying, "We don't gotta go to work tonight, baby. Yeah. Free PTO day." It's because we bust so much ass. We ran ourselves out of parts. When we do that, they got pissed. So, second text was from my pop saying we had all next week off to laid off. So, I'm like, well, I kind of want to work, but I'm not going to get bummed out over a week off, that's for sure. So my cousin wakes up and we start talking. I'm like, yeah, we got a week off. He's like, dude, no, we don't. Show me to. I'm like, well, you're right. I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? Malarkey. He's like, oh, they took down. Well, whatever, it's fine. 3-day weekend. Yeah. I am making moves, baby. I made a change. I had enough. I don't know if you've been following the story. I switched jobs. I knew there was 2 bullies on that side, but I ain't afraid of bullies. I stand up for myself and I tell them about it. And I protect the other people that they're bullying. Because no one likes that. So, the person who had the plan to make us look like dog shit, well, he started right away. But he started yelling at me right away over the thing. At the end of the day, he ended up looking and feeling like an idiot. Called off for tonight already. He called off. But we all got off for free. And yeah, he was getting yelled at all night. So his plan was thwarted right away, He said, evil will never prevail. It might stick around for a little bit, but you always have a chance to walk away from it. And that's what I told him. In the middle of shift, I said, thank you. So I was on the fence with the shift, but working with him for 2 days, he made up my mind for me. I said, you're my hero, dude. Thank you. I was on the fence. I wanted to move. I'm getting dog shit sleep. I don't have real weekends. I can't go get a chicken wing after work. I can't go have a beer after work. It's an extra 5% because it's an extra 10%. But the shift I'm going to is 5%. So I'm only doing 5%. Whatever. And I said, thank you, dude. You made up my mind for me. Like, I'd love to say working with you is a pleasure, but it hasn't been. But it's not, because there's 2 of them. There's 2 bullies on there. 2 bullies. Count them. 1, 2. And the other one is real passive aggressive. He's more, just ignorant, God complex bully. And then the other energy, very passive aggressive. Very passive aggressive. And that's actually the bigger bully, in my opinion. The more skilled bully. Because it is what it is. And I'm over it. But I thanked them both. Said, So many words as kind as could. You guys suck. I don't know how anyone's gonna work with you. And they were getting yelled at. They were not fooling anybody. I told them, when the devil comes into your life, when the devil comes into our lives, we essentially have two options. We could stick around and play their silly little games, or we could just walk away. Walk away. You're going to try to be the more skilled devil. You're going to try to out-devil the devil. You ain't going to. The only way you out-devil the devil is by walking away. You could always walk away. And that's what I told them. I said, you come across your devil. You've been playing stupid games. You're going to turn your back on them. Say, peace. I wish you the best. I'd love to say it was a pleasure, but it hasn't been. So, yeah. It is what it is, but yeah, I think I only have one more week. Gotta go next week, which I told them I don't care what they do now. I told them how to run it. The other guys, they know how to run it because they were freaking clueless. They've been there like, I don't know, 6, 7 years and don't understand simple concepts. So it took a lot of freaking yelling or actually me getting yelled at and having to defend myself and show them that they're wrong to make them feel like complete and utter idiots at the end of the night and getting themselves yelled at because they know what's going on. And I set that straight. Like, my job here is done. I'm riding off in the sunset. Boom. I said, I'm leaving. I don't care what you guys do, but I gave you the game plan. You could either use it or keep doing your silly little games. Feel bad whoever has to go over there. I really do. 'Cause devil don't change. Devil don't change. At least I don't know, but I ain't gonna stick around to find out. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm actually excited to have a real weekend. I'll get off Friday at 11. I'll have Saturday and Sunday off. I don't have to go back to work till 3 o'clock on Monday. Sounds good. Sounds awesome. I could, before I was going in Sunday night, but you get an hour of overtime. That's okay. That's pretty cool. But, yeah, I made it for a year and a half. Would have made it longer if I would have just stayed in my normal was, but I wanted to make a change. And I did. Didn't run away from my bullies. I faced them straight on. Made them look stupid. Got them yelled at. I didn't even have to say anything. I just worked hard. That's all I did. If they're gonna go slow, I'm gonna go fast. And I'm like looking at them. They're trying to keep us as low as they can. I just kept pointing up at the board, like 97. Look. You're doing a good job. You're just gonna get yelled at. And they did. I didn't have to. I didn't rat them out or nothing. I just, it's all about balance. If you got two people trying to sabotage your team, you'll have two people covering their weak asses. I said, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We got you. And I did. I had my other guy in the line with me. I'm like, dude, let's push because they're going to sabotage hard. We pushed, they pulled, and push prevailed. And then I'm like, this shift sucks anyways. I'm out. Peace out. Peace out. What sucks is, because of COVID, all my local bars and restaurants close at 11 or 12. So I have to go to the one spot. I have two spots that I could go to. I'm just going to take these gloves off. Like, put them on and not even do anything. I'm just tired. I'm like zombie. I can't wait to get good sleep. But yeah, I got the one bar stays open. It's cool. It's got volleyball nets, beach volleyball nets, and a whole bunch of them. I think like 10 of them. 10 sand volleyball courts. It's really cool in the summer, in the winter too. They have wing specials. It's just a little further than my house. I'd love one of the 80 bars that I live by to be open. Like BW3s, they close. They used to be open till 3. They close at 11 or 12 now. Harry Buffalo. But COVID's still running its stupid little keep businesses locked up. What can you do? Grin and bear it. So I do have a spot. Now, I'm actually looking forward to going to sleep when it's still dark outside. So when you're on this shift, you're essentially in a bird cage. You know when your bird won't shut up and you put the blanket over the cage and it thinks it's dark and it goes to bed? I'm tired of being a bird. I don't have to be a bird anymore. Like, I'd open up my blinds. Be like, it's dark. That means it's time to go to bed. It's dark. It's time to go to bed. It's funny. Everyone would show. Well, never mind. You won't have to say anything about that. But people keep wanting me to elaborate what we were yelling at. I'm like, it's over. I'm out of here. And oh, it's sad. Look on their faces at the end of the day. Just defeated. I went up to them all kindly the last half hour. Like, you see where you're at right now? Where would you be tomorrow? Because that was the whole thing. He's like, yeah, you were right. I'm like, I know. People sometimes hate their lives so much that the only pleasure they get is trying to ruin someone else's night. Well, it's not a. I had to tell this to someone today. Someone commented, "I'm not radiant," on one of my videos. I'm the complete opposite of radiant. And the response to that is, well, we create our own realities up here. It's a mindset. With that feeling sorry for yourself attitude, I agree, you are not radiant. You're not radiant. Feeling sorry for yourself. That's not a very attractive energy. Not at all. Everybody goes through it. I go through it too. I've been through it a lot. I probably spent years, passively, not even realizing it. But it's all about a PMA, baby. Like the scrapyard guy in Breaking Bad. Positive mental attitude. I mean, don't expect instant results, but you'll see little things start to change once you adapt. The dropping the feeling sorry for yourselves attitude. Just drop it. Like, oh well, I had a shitty run of cards, but you still have 2 hands. You're still alive. If you're commenting, you still have the internet, so life's not that bad. As long as you have the internet, life's not going to be that bad. You could post shit. You could, But, yeah, as long as it's used in a positive light, it'll be fine. You never know what you attract. You never know what you would try. I don't know what to do. I only got like 2 or 3 hours of sleep because once I found out, thought that had a week off. I woke up. I stayed up. I went and got energy drinks, and I was like, all right, what am I gonna do? I got nothing to do for a week. Well, I guess I gotta go back to work Sunday night, but I have a 3-day weekend. So, yeah, that's awesome. It's been a nice little rant. I'm just excited, really excited. This next chapter of Mi Vida Loca. Mi Vida No Loca, no Mi Vida Loca. Upside, inside out. She's living the Vida Loca. No, Mi Vida Aburrido. My boring life. Mi Vida Aburrida. Mi Vida Aburrido. My bored life. It is, I'm not bored, but, for everyone else, oh my gosh, I'm not traveling to California to see my brother, or I'm not skiing in the Alps. Like, now I'm playing video games, talking into my camera, writing tunes. Sometimes I'll go to the park, but I don't know, eventually it might be cool to travel. As of right now, I'm content and happy. It is what it is. Let this roll till 17. I forgot to make I still got sleepy seeds in my eyes. Sleepy seeds in my eyes. Yeah, but we making moves. We working fine. We feeling overtime.